can't just help it. You just have to say, stop playing. It's plenty.
Can I take it?
Your guess is as good as mine. We're about to get into that conversation which we talked about earlier on, where influencing meets fashion. Today on the show, we have two amazing gentlemen who are doing good, representing young people in Nigeria. Well, one of them in the fashion industry, the other one across board, fashion, influencing, luxury items, autos, and the rest. So we have joining us on the morning brief this morning, Ojo Samuel. Ojo Samuel is, well, CEO OJ Clothing, is a fashion designer. Do you like when people call you tailor?
No.
But you're a tailor as well.
Yeah, I'm a tailor.
Or fashion designer, that has a ring to it.
Yes.
Absolutely. Good morning, welcome to the morning brief.
Good morning, sir.
And just right next to him is Ola of Lagos.
That's the only way.
That's the only way.
Duplex.
But in case you want to write a check, Olawande Waris is the name to write that check in.
Yes.
Good morning, welcome to the morning brief as well.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Goodness me, you guys are doing great stuff. But just to give a backstory to why we have both of them on the show this morning. So OJ Clothing, that's Samuel Ojo, is a fashion designer, and he clothes Ola of Lagos, if I'm correct. So you are responsible for what he's wearing today, if I'm correct. So speak to us about why you chose to do this. As I said, a lot of people think being a tailor, it's not what I want to do, really. I want to go into modeling, I want to be a tech person and the rest. But you are doing fashion, and you're clothing some of the most fashionable. We'll come to Ola of Lagos, because it's plenty naturally. But let's start with you. How did you get into this?
Like, I developed the interest while I was in secondary school. So I've always liked creating designs, like drawing. So when I finished secondary school, I learned tailoring around where I reside. So it wasn't easy then, because when you learn tailoring from all this local tailoring beside your house, all those kind of things here. So when I got admission, so I had to improve my skills, and I met a senior colleague that enlightened me more on it. So that was how the career started.
Boom. So how did you link up with Ola of Lagos? How did it happen?
I've known Ola of Lagos since 2019. He started doing his car stuff like 2020 years. So that time because I love cars. I love cars too. So I've always liked him, the way he used to. I love the way he used to carry himself, and the way he used to chase all those cars, shouting "It's plenty, it's plenty, it's plenty, it's plenty." So I DM'd him on Instagram then. I DM'd him. So he was doing one giveaway. So I supported him. I had to support him then. So that was how our friendship began.
And here you are. That's why it's important to don't wait for people to blow, right? Before you sort of.
I love him from the beginning.
You saw the future before people did.
I saw it on Tunde not post. Yes.
And that was it.
Yes.
Ola of Lagos. How are you doing, by the way?
Fine.
Is it really plenty?
I joke, Seb.
Talk to us about your fashion sense. You call yourself the king of luxury, and look at you. Goodness. I mean, this was done by OJ as well. So you essentially wear all of that. So talk to us about your fashion sense. How do you decide what to wear, why to wear? We see what you're wearing this morning. So how do you make those decisions, really?
How do I even start? I love luxury as a whole, anything luxury. And I love to look good. I love to smell good. I love to look at my nails, I think I feel embarrassed quickly, I don't know. When I approach you, I would like to be welcome. When I smell good to you, I look good to you, you definitely welcome me. And as this boy from the slum, I have that big dream to reach these people or at the top. You have to look good, look like them, try to fit in. So I'd be like, okay, let me start dressing good. And I look up to people that dress good, like the likes of Lee Baby, Davido, Whiskey, Burna Boy, anybody that dress good. I just look at them, so they motivate me. So from scratch, I've been dressing nice, with my okrika.
I like that. And even your shoe, look, it's plenty.
That's good.
Your shoes. Ola of Lagos, you have an amazing personal story. It is said that you came to Lagos with nothing, no home. You were once a bricklayer, you were once a cleaner. And in fact, I chanced upon one of those pictures and I was like, amazing. So did you envision this while you were in Lagos as a young chap cleaning, bricklaying? Did you envision this luxury lifestyle? And when you look back, at that time of your life, what comes to your mind? How do you feel?
I feel good. I feel grateful. I appreciate God. I tell God, thank you. And the fact is that I haven't even started. I have a very long way to go. So I'm so focused, determined, and consistency. So I won't lie to you. When I was doing the cleaning, the labor, the everything, I know it's gonna be like this one day, someday, but I don't know it will be this quick. It is not quick actually. From 2019, 2020, 2021. I just keep doing my thing, despite the criticisms, the hate, from here and that. I just tunnel vision. I just keep going. I don't know where God is taking, but I know He's taking me to somewhere. I just keep doing my thing, and what keeps me going is passion. I love luxury. I love cars. When I see cars, I just pursue. Sometimes I even pick bike without having no cash in my pocket. At the end of the day, I ended up fighting with bike man. I go pay you, borrow money to just pay, just to chase the car and just film with my old phones. Then it's passion. Just pursue whatever you love. Just do it.
Share with us your turning point. What was your turning point?
What do you mean by my turning point? What do you mean? What do you mean my turning point?
When things turned for you.
Okay.
Your big break. When it happened.
Okay. Was it not 2021 when people started posting me like, who is this crazy boy? Just pursue car. Who is this again? That is like a niche. I find my niche. And who be this boy? We've never seen such. No one is doing what I'm doing. Nobody pursue car in Lagos. There are people that love cars, but they just like, oh wow, I love that guy. But me, I started like chasing the car. Pursuing cars. Like, hey, I love this. So I just keep pursuing car, and one day I'm like, I need to start posting. And I opened my Instagram. I started putting on Instagram, just Instagram. I just put it. Before you know, there was a day I wake up where I was doing my cleaning. I just wake up, carry my mop, carry my bucket, then clean the floor. While I was cleaning, I was just saying, poop, 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 poop. Like my phone was just vibrating. I was like, what happened? 15 like, wow, 15 like, and I was amazed, like, oh, like, and I went to check my notification. I see that, oh, somebody posted me. So because of Nigeria, all thanks to him, that was the first person who posted me, And I was like, wow. Then after a while, I keep posting. Another time, I saw Tunde Not, our father, God bless him, my respect, he posted my stuff, though he didn't tag me, and I was like sad that day. I was like, oh, but I just keep posting. Another time, he tagged me. I ain't follow her someday, so that is where this stuff started, coming in. People like, Allah, will you advertise us? You already started to get known. You are getting known, So can you advertise for us? My first advert ever was it not 2,000 naira? That guy called me that day. But first thing I do, I ask him, can we do video call? Let me see your store. Let me see what it look like. Let me see if you are legit. First thing, I don't even have any experience in hard advertisement or whatever, but let me see your stuff. Let me, then I immediately called, okay, you are legit. No problem, let's go pay the 2K. The guy ended up paying 5,000 naira to me.
2,000 naira?
Yes.
Or just 2K.
So, the guy ended up paying 5,000 naira to my account. I was like, wow, me that I earn 17.5 monthly, earn 5K
additional.
Yeah. I was like, oh my God, I love this. And that gave me the, the inspiration, the courage that encouraged me to keep doing, to keep pursuing my stuff, despite the comment, people be like, oh guy, get a life, you don't have a life, people are making money, you're pursuing their car, you are this thing, you are that. I just like, oh, no problem, I will give up. You make her give up, I will give up. But that moment, I'm like, I already plan to give up. If I should hear, I will pursue again. So I think it's passion. It's what I love. So
all right. We're going to stay on the big break. I remember a friend of mine was saying, he said the first time he saw 5 million naira in his account, he couldn't sleep for 2 days for his own money. So talk to us about the moment you saw your first millions. Okay. I'm sure you've seen a couple of them.
Yes.
What happened? This is you 17.5, the guy from the slum, 17.5, and now, boom, you see the alert. Walk us through that moment, exactly how it happened.
Okay.
You may not call the name of all the amount, but I'm sure it's a million.
Yes, my first million. Okay, actually, you mentioned earlier that you get to know me where I posted giveaway, like I want to sponsor giveaway. So, when you are from the slum, when you have been through a particular something, you can relate. You know, I've been through the struggle, so I know how it feels. I'm like, oh, this internet, there are a lot of people that are struggling on here, sick people, you know, they needy. There are a lot of needies on the internet. So I'm like, what can I do to these people? And I don't have money. I can't help. Then what can I do? Okay, let me put up a giveaway. Then I'm trending. Like I started trending. People are posting back to back. So I posted like, if you want to sponsor, blah 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 blah. People start sending me DM. Hi Ola, can I sponsor? And in return, I will tag them. Like follow this also person. That is where I get to know OJ. I just saw his DM that day. Hi Ola, send your account. He supported me with 100,000. I was like, wow, 100K. 100 freaking K, you know. Thanks to him, you know, he really contributed a lot to my. So I can't joke with him. I don't joke with him. So other people contributed as well. 5K, 10K. I got everything. So it was like 1.2 million something, or more. I feel like I made it for life, like 1.2 million. Though it's not my money, you know, but at least I can still do maybe like 700,000 giveaway, then 500K to my pocket, because I work in gathering this stuff. So I did 700,000 giveaway, then I share money to people and all, and I kept the 500K to my pocket. I use it to feed, buy clothes. Then I used to wear slippers to review, to do my stuff, you know. Then I started buying shoes, buying my Katangua Okrika, you know, started. Then there was a day student not wanted to do his followers, stuff. So it was like when he reached a particular amount of followers, he will do 2 million naira giveaway. Then he did 2 million naira giveaway, and I was lucky to be the winner. You know, so that was my. So that man contributed immensely to my success. Saturday not. God bless you, sir. So that was my first million from the giveaway. Then my million from Saturday not. So thanks to them.
Amazing.
Yeah.
OJ, let's come to you now. The work you do. If you were to advise young people, because the essence of this conversation again is to present success stories to young Nigerians, Ola of Lagos and you, and then essentially give them the right tools they need, maybe a mindset. We know that he is energetic. He follows what he believes in, even when people are saying it doesn't make sense, get a life. And we've seen what has come out of it. But for you, what has been that driving force? If you want to speak to a young Nigerian who's thinking, will I make it? What do you think they should do to help them make it?
If I want to speak to a young Nigerian, I will, like, my main advice for them is to just go into entrepreneurship.
Really? Because all of this wearing suit and white collar. No,
I can't just. Everyone can go into collar job, like saying you want to become a banker, you want to become we have to go into entrepreneur, because if you check most of the richest people now in the world, they are fashion designers. Like the owner of LV, the owner of Louis Vuitton is still LV, Gucci, all of them. They are fashion designers. They own, like they're like a group of, they are like a family. Yeah. Yes, because you can't just, I'm not saying there's money only in fashion. No. There are a lot of business you can do where you can make money. But youth need to go into entrepreneur. But they should go to school also, but they should just venture into entrepreneur, maybe by learning handwork, stuff like that. That's my only advice.
Sorry, can I support that?
Absolutely.
Yeah. You said by learning hard work. That is true. Let me tell you, sir, I believe when I was still in my village, my hometown, I believe like...
Sorry, whatever village is that? Okay. Tell us.
Owodeyewa, Ogun State. Not really village, but town.
You're from Ogun State?
Yes.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes, sir. Cool. So I'm like, okay, this still law of a thing, you can take it to another level. You can take cleaning to another level, I promise you. I don't believe in... I don't believe in no. I'm telling you, I'm a billionaire in dollar. Say that to yourself.
I'm a billionaire.
Are you saying, okay, you are professing it. You're professing it.
Yeah.
You get the mindset.
Yes,
the mindset.
See it yourself. So you can learn anything, literally anything, whether not be person this so for Tinubuni. Yeah. So you can take it to another level. It's all about mindset. As long as you are aiming for that thing, sir, you will get it. To be very honest. As long as you are aiming for it, it might take time. And if you die in the process, at least you try. Yes, but strive. Somehow today, you remember last one said he's a billionaire in dollar. By then, you're a billionaire in dollar.
You can put this on record.
So, Ola of Lagos, I want you to tell us what your net worth is. I know that's not going to come, smooth sail. Okay. But while you reflect on it, OJ, I'm sure that Ola's billions or millions, have trickled down to you because he has, credited you for part of his success story.
So even just the support is like,
I imagine that.
So many ways.
Yeah, I imagine that you'll be making clothes for the big men. So what would you say to people who will be like, he's making clothes for Ola of Lagos? No way, I can't afford him. So what would you say to them?
Like people on Ola of Lagos page, most people on his page, they will know if he's wearing something, he's wearing luxury. So they should know if they want to come for me, they must have money. But people that don't, people that are just saying maybe they can't afford the clothes, the Ola of Lagos is wearing the clothes. If they can't afford it now, they will afford it later. It's not compulsory for them to afford it now. But they can't afford it. They should
slide into your DM.
Yes, now because things are very expensive in this country now. Things are expensive. So it's not that the clothes is like expensive. It's not expensive, but people that will afford it. Yes, not everyone can afford it. Level. Yes, but people that will afford it will afford it.
Let's come to Ola before we begin to wrap up. I know that
the net worth question, though.
No, I don't know whether you want to answer that question. Whether you want to say how much you have, whether you're comfortable saying it, but if you have, fine. FRS does not listen. But by the way, I wanted to add to that question so that we wrap up. Is the issue that you had with the man who reviews private, when you review that private jet?
Okay.
Maybe walk us through how that came to be and how you were able to resolve it, because you were trending. Literally, I don't know whether you call it, okay, somebody like this noticed me. What was that moment like for you? Because he's a big guy in the industry.
Yeah, actually. There's this thing I was telling my bro earlier that I reminded him. I said, you don't know people's story. That's why you need to be good to everyone. I managed to I don't know how to put it. I managed to escape being an illiterate based on the school I went to. We speak Yoruba, speak language, So I trained myself to do.
Our languages are good, by the way.
Yeah. So all this knowledge of everything, I just have I love it. I don't really know much about it, so I need to study. But now, I know a lot about, but we are still studying, So when he made the video, then I was like, I saw the video the night before that day. Somebody shared me, Abujaka, my friend, So when I saw the video, I was like, hey, this will go trend tomorrow. I was in Ghana. When I wake like this, by everywhere, back. It tasks in my DM, God don't cash it. God cash your papa. God don't cash it, this and that, Calm down, comrade. So when I saw the video, I was like, well, thank God, at least. I know I have fans abroad here. People text me from UK, everywhere in the country, like, Ola, we love your stuff, we love your shit, they give me advice, you can review this, review that. So I'm like, wow, Mr. Steve saw my video. That's nice, that's a good thing. I didn't feel bad. But I felt bad from people's. I'm like, why will you have this kind of mind towards me? This is how my mind is. I'm very plain, Why will you be hating? You don't need to hate. You can just be like, Allah, do your research, do your stuff. And that video has been long, And that price, don't be me determine price. Nah, person wants to just say, okay, this is the price I'm selling this thing. This is what you should put it to. Yeah. It's my work. As long as it's legit, I'm not promoting a scam. That is what you want to sell. Is this time we sell it? Person don't even buy them, I'm very sure. So that is, I just feel like, okay, fine. This is a stepping stone. I just need to work harder. I need to work more on my this. Yes. I need to learn more, go deeper, do my research. So
did you guys talk? Did you talk with Steve?
Yeah. I sent him a DM like, oh, Sherman, this, and that. He was like, oh, sorry, we are just cashing crews. We didn't mean it or this, but we work in the future. We are going to, what was the number? And we started talking.
Beautiful. So from that came an opportunity. Yes. And it's important to always learn from things. When criticisms come, you take them, in good stead. But I'd like to ask you, some of the measures of government also affect young people.
Yes.
Recently we've seen what happened with Binance, the restrictions. I know this is a sector which you also play as well, crypto and the rest. And I wonder, when you heard about Binance and with this recent one, how did you take it in? Because I know a lot of people store assets on crypto. So how are you handling that? Maybe as a young Nigerian, government can take a lead from this. How did you handle all of these restrictions and stuff around Binance and the rest?
Actually, currently, I don't have my money in crypto. Yeah, but I know a lot of friends. I have a lot of family that have their money stored in crypto. If government can help us look at it and leave the ban or whatever, it will be good. Because the country is tough. I won't lie to you, it's tough. What we're buying for 10 naira is now 30 naira, 40 naira. Everywhere is tough, Now you have to stay very safe. Hold your phone tight, be careful, just stay safe. Everybody just People want to be successful before, but now people want to eat. Government should please do something to eat. They should please. So it's really affecting us. Everybody, literally, everybody. So that is it. And
your net worth.
My net worth. we are trying.
Yeah.
We are trying for ourselves. Yeah. You know, we are trying for ourselves.
That's a typical humble.
You know, we are trying for ourselves, but God will still do more.
$1 million, $2 million.
Amen. Amen. You too.
Because you have an auto business.
Yes.
You still do all of these luxury things.
Yes.
So naturally, you get a lot of inflows, right?
Sure.
You understand why a lot of people want to know, but it's okay. You don't have to share with us.
For people that want to know, let me tell you something. You know, the higher your net worth, the higher your level, the higher your money, the higher your bills, your problem. The money is coming in, bills won't buy us for Lagos. I mean, car maintenance, streets. Master, I spend money, street level, all Lagos. Before you know, the key gone. Fame comes with a lot, so we will need to know.
Right.
The expenses is crazy.
What about your family? How are they handling this fame?
My family, I love them. You know, my family, they understand when they call me and I didn't pick, they understand this guy is busy. He's busy. I'm only free in the night. I don't even sleep, I promise you. I slept last night, 12 after 12. I wake by 3. I don't sleep. I don't know if it's insomnia or whatever, but I don't sleep. I just walk, you know.
Yeah. And you're a young person, by the way. I believe you're under 30, right?
Under 30.
Under 30, or you're above 30 now?
I'm not even 25 years yet.
You're not 25
How old are
yet.
you?
Yes,
Amazing.
Almost 25. Though it's not really young. Let's just 25.
Approximation.
Okay.
So
we're totally out of time.
Yeah,
we're totally out of time.
And as we wrap up, I'd like you to address young people. There are a lot of young people who are disillusioned by the current economic situation, and they believe that government has not done right by them. But here you are, a young person with an amazing success story. So I'd like you to speak to them. And while you're doing that, I would like to hear, stop playing. It's playing.
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Okay, everyone, you know what you just do is that just stay focused. And I don't know, wherever maybe today economy will be like this, you know. Just try and leverage on the economy, stuff. I don't know how to really address it, but just keep going. Don't let the economy or whatever get to you. Just keep pushing, keep managing whatever. Even at 1 naira like this, even at 3 naira this
I think we should be speaking to this camera so that they
even at 3 naira this before, manage 2 naira with the family. Understand? You get out of the country, we manage. We go skate through in Jesus' name. Inshallah. Amen.
So I need to talk about what you're wearing and tell us it's playing.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm wearing? I got it from OJ Clothing, you know. We are located in Lekki on the island, but we can deliver nationwide and even other countries, plenty. And I must say, you guys speak good. I envy that. I'm not a sound of a loss.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness. All of Lagos.
So quite an
OJ Clothing, we have to thank you so much. Absolutely enjoyed this. We should do this again. Well, thank you very much and wish you the very best.
It's plenty.
So it's plenty, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll go to break now. When we return, yes, we've had a lot of fun with Ola of Lagos and OJ Clothing, but we'll talk about that all-important conversation around food. Yes. Stay with us. It's the morning.